candles in the background. So is my deer pork. That's okay. Oh no, no distractions. It is what it is. All right. So, greetings, Earthlings, and welcome to 30 Days of Abundance. As you can see, I'm still streaming live, but at least it's horizontal today. I was like, okay, let's do a horizontal video. So, today we're talking about Uber Eats, which is one of my multiple side hustles. It's a great way to supplement your income, and you can just get your money the same day. It's convenient, and you just go out, make the money, and keep it moving. So that's what I like about it, is it's a nice way. If I fall short in any way, I can just go out and make up that, that income. So yeah, I actually haven't Uber Eat in like a week. Like, I've been taking weeks off, but I got to get back on it so I can meet my goals. So yeah, starting up this week, I'll be doing that. And don't worry, I didn't forget about the 12-hour challenge. So the 12-hour challenge is seeing how much I can make on Uber Eats for driving 12 hours straight. I've never done that, so yeah, it should be fun. So we are on day 9 of 30 Days of Abundance, and every day we talk about a different side hustle or a different personal development topic to kind of make your life a little better and easier and abundant in every way. So let's get started. So the first thing is, when you're driving Uber Eats, I'm just going to pretty much give some tips and everything. So when you're driving Uber Eats, try to stay around the same area if possible. Try not to go, places that you're not too familiar with, if you can help it. If the money's too good, I understand, but I try to stay around the same area so I can just, make the money, and I'm kind of familiar with it and keep it moving. What else? Have standards for how much you'll accept. My lowest, I used to just accept pretty much not anything, but I was like, okay, I didn't really have a gauge on what to do. But then I was like, okay, my minimum, because I just had to set a limit, like, okay, my minimum is $6. Now, if I do an add-on order and if it's like the extra $5, but it's like literally 1 mile or something, I'll do it. And that goes into the next point of, I only try to do $2 per mile, but sometimes I do end up just doing $1 per mile, but I guess it evens out in the end sometimes anyway. Sometimes it's just not worth it. So if it's worth it to me, I know where it is, and I'm like, okay, I'm already in the area, I'll do the $1 per mile or whatever. But I try to stay away from that. If it's like not that far, and if it's $1 a mile, I'm like, okay. So it got to be worth it, of course. Now let's see. Try to get $2 per mile if possible. Read directions ahead of time. I kind of try to do this, but I've been doing a thing where if you have CarPlay, but everybody doesn't. Because I remember when I used to do Grubhub back in the day, and I didn't have all this technology, and I'm just assuming everybody does. But the thing I have been doing is opening the app on my Google. Like, I don't do the Apple Maps. I do it with Google, and also I have my Google Maps set up to where it avoids highways, because I don't drive on a highway right now. I need to get out of that, and I'm going to, but right now I don't drive on a highway, so I have my Google Maps set to avoid highways and tolls and stuff like that. So yeah, if you can read the directions ahead of time so you kind of know what you're doing, just pay attention if you get in the wrong lane. I don't know about y'all, but in Pittsburgh, you be driving straight, right? And then, the lane splits off and you're only allowed to turn left right here. It just gets crazy. I'm like, okay, what's the next step? Try to see at least the next step that the directions are going to take you, if you can. Like, you can kind of pull up your phone and be like, okay, we're going this way, then we're going to make a left, because yeah, when you're in a left turning lane and it says you can only make a left, and then there's a whole bunch of cars behind you, you trying to get over, it gets my anxiety up, and I'm not happy about it. So I try to kind of like, okay, after this, what am I going to be doing? Kind of think ahead of time. Okay, what else? Always type thank you. Yeah, so every time I deliver an order, I always type thank you in the delivery notes, because if the customer marked meet at door for their delivery, there's really no delivery note. You just meet them at the door when they get there or whatever. But sometimes I think you have to wait. How long is it? I don't know if it's 7 minutes or something. If the customer marked meet at door and they're not there, I think you have to wait 7 minutes or whatever, but I had a tip saying that if the customer ain't there and they wait 2 minutes, and then after that they out. They ain't playing around, because just take a picture for proof or whatever in case you get into a situation. But if they're playing around and answer the door knowing that they put meet outdoor for their delivery, they need to start putting leave outdoor if they're not going to be there. And if they do that, if they do leave outdoor, which is pretty much, I would say 70% of orders, they do leave outdoor, which is great. And you just take a picture, and when I take a picture, they try to say what's a description of where you left the order. So you can always go and I just put thank you with an exclamation point. And I don't know if that helps anything, but yeah. So below the picture, I just put thank you all the time. Yep, I just type in thank you, and yeah. What else? Tips can take up to an hour after delivery. I don't know if y'all know that. Like, sometimes I'm like, I get home, I'm like, I don't know how much I made. I just was on the grind. I'm like, I don't know how much I made until all my tips come in and process. So don't think that you will get your tips right after delivery. But with GoPuff, I did realize you do get your tips right after you deliver. Like, that's really nice. It's instant. I guess they have some kind of affiliation with them, and you get your tips right away with GoPuff. What else? I don't know about delivery packages either, because I never picked up one of those because it was never worth it to pick it up. Like delivery, I never did a delivery, but I do have my deliveries turned on for that, like picking up packages and delivering packages. But I never picked up one because it was never worth it. But I did do some GoPuffs, but that's completely different. Ooh. Whoa. Now, time change, I'm telling you. There was a time change today. We lost an hour, so it's been crazy. Anyway, what else? Take some snacks and drinks with you on the trip as well. That always helps out, I love it. What else? Drive when there are quests. So there are times when Uber is busiest, and they give you an extra thing called a quest, where you get pretty much bonuses for delivering more orders. So say if you deliver 4 orders, they'll give you an extra $4. If you deliver an extra 2 after that, they'll give you an extra $6. And sometimes some quests really do be coming through, you know what I mean? And I do try to work within those. I'm like, all right, I might as well just do another order anyway. So it's just nice to get bonus money, especially if you was going to be out making your money anyway. It's nice to have those bonuses. What else? The best days, I would say, to drive Uber in this area, which is Pittsburgh, PA, I would say is Thursday through Sundays, and nighttime. I've made some money during the day, but night times are great because the orders are typically bigger at night, because people are ordering dinner and for multiple people usually later on in the day. Like, if you get an order like for lunch or breakfast, you figure dinner is usually the biggest meal of the day if you think about it. So, yep, nights are have bigger orders. It's just true. So the bigger the order, the bigger the tip usually. Okay, and another tip will be to save for taxes, and yeah, save at least 20% for your taxes, because you are working as a contractor and you'll get a 1099. Don't get caught up and not pay your taxes, then it's over for you. So it's not worth it. So just pay your taxes, save some for your taxes. It's not worth stressing out trying to gather the money towards the end and then you're behind. So make sure you're saving that 20%. So if you make $80, you're really only making $60 or something, and then you got to consider gas and all that too. So just consider all that. That is why it is more of a side hustle, but people do it full time. Yeah, I've done it full time when I had to. So you got to do what you got to do. Another thing is you'll be having a good day, but expect craziness. Like, and you'll also notice what businesses are more busy, and if the business is always late with the order, I'm like, man, I ain't even picking up there. I'm not bothering with them no more, because you always waiting. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's the smaller businesses. Sometimes it's a certain like a McDonald's or Wendy's in a certain area. I'm like, every time I go here, I'm waiting hours, and then I got another order in the car or something. Like, things will happen. Also, sometimes, sometimes things are too good to be true. I remember I was about to do this $26 order. It was only like 7 miles. I'm like, okay, that's not bad. And then it was actually in an area where I didn't really want to go because it was dark and I wasn't familiar with it. But I took a chance, and when I got there, somebody had already picked up the order. So things like that happen all the time. If somebody already picks up the order, basically you have to cancel the order through Uber or whatever. So dang. So yeah, keep that in mind. Like, just expect the unexpected. Know that things happen. It's just part of the gig life. It is what it is. Things are going to happen. You know what I mean? What else? Customers not coming to the door. But you could just leave after a few minutes or whatever. Take a picture for your proof that you did deliver it, and keep it pushing. What else? Traffic. Oh yeah, traffic. I don't do highways right now, but when I do, it'll be better. And I just got to keep a sense of what time, or how traffic. I think it's like rush hours between probably 3 and 6 or so, and then I don't know if there's a morning rush hour or something. Yeah, probably when people are going to work around, I would say 8 to 9 or whatever. I don't know, but I got to keep that in mind, and you should keep it in mind. Traffic happens sometimes. Things just happen, so there's a lot of things that can happen that makes it like, oh my goodness, is it even worth it? But if you want to get started with Uber, make sure to sign up with my link below if you haven't already. And yeah, it's going to be great. So let's get into my tea. That was my spiel on Uber. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below, and let's get into it. So 30 Days of Abundance Season 2. Let's see. Yesterday, man, on 2 days ago, I smashed this. Yesterday, what happened to me? Oh man, I think I ended up taking a nap, and then it was over. But let's talk about it. 30 Days of Abundance Season 2. The purpose is to develop new habits that will improve relationships, health, beauty, and money. Self-love / personal. So journaling. I did journal yesterday. Why is it saying I did? I must have not marked it off. Yeah, I journaled yesterday. Oh gosh. Read 10 pages. I know I didn't achieve that one. Okay, what else? Oh yeah, you know what did happen? I actually got back. That's probably why I'm tired too. My sister's baby shower was today, and I had to cook for it. I had to get decor for it, and I was out shopping. I did get some stuff from Big Lots for to resell though. There's a Big Lots going out of business around there, so I got some stuff to resell, which is nice. I'm gonna put it on eBay and Macari. I was like, oh, there was some stuff that was worth picking up for the low, because they had things up to 50 to 70% off, and I found some items that I'm going to be posting on my eBay and Macari very soon that I found at Big Lots that are going out of business. But anyway, so yeah, I was in that store way longer than I needed to be, because I wasn't even planning on going in there. I just ran in there. I was like, okay, I was going to buy some stuff in the Dollar Tree, and I still ended up going in there and staying another hour and a half. But when I went to Big Lots, I was like, oh snap, this is nice. They had some good deals. I got stuff for not only me, and a few things for the baby shower, like napkins and stuff. Oh, thanks for liking the live. But I found some stuff to resell. So I'll be putting it on eBay and Macari and pushing it like that. What else do we have? So that's why my day was kind of taken up yesterday, and I believe I did take a nap after my mindset class. Wait, 30 Days of Abundance. What time did I do it? Oh yeah, I ended up going live later on that night, right? Yeah. Yesterday I went live later on. So yeah, another day, another dollar, right? So yeah, where were we? So journaling, did that. Beauty routine. Yes, I got dressed. Reading 10 pages a day. Didn't get to that one. Walk for an hour. I did actually walk for my hour yesterday. Drink my water. Yes. Oh, I think I'm behind on my water today. I don't even know where my water is. It must be upstairs. I think it's halfway gone. But I usually be crushing that. And I got a 9 a.m. I said 9 a.m. 9 p.m. mindset class tonight too. So, yeah. What else? OMAD, 1 meal a day. I did well with that. I ain't gonna lie, like today I was just, you be on your goal, you be on your stuff, and then like you just, I don't know, sometimes you just like, you know what, just this one time I'm just gonna eat, but I'm gonna stay strong. I'm not gonna eat nothing else for today. I already ate at the baby shower or whatever. I'm just gonna stick to my little things. But I thought about it, like, you ever be thinking about that? Like, oh my goodness, I want to just, just this one day. But no, if you fall off, it's going to just mess with my mindset. But yes, I've been doing OMED, which is 1 meal a day. I have a 3-hour eating window. And I ate earlier, so no more eating for me tonight. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, sober till May 1st. I'm staying strong, y'all. I'm staying strong. It's hard out here. Not really. Actually, I'm not even as pressed about it. And I actually went to the bar yesterday to get some food or whatever, and just got some chicken, some bar chicken, and some cabbage and stuff. And I didn't eat till like 7 o'clock yesterday. Dang, that's crazy. But anyway, yeah, I wasn't even tempted. I was just like, So I guess I'm kind of like, take it or leave it with the alcohol for now on. What else? But yeah, on May 1st is when I can return if I do want to. But I have 2 vacations already planned for May, so I already know it's going to be crazy. What else? Money. Post for 30 days on YouTube, a video 10 plus minutes. Yesterday was my first time going live on Facebook. I got a lot of views after the fact. They said I had like 60 views after the fact, but nobody was really in the live, but people viewed it after. I should have went today, but I was just like, I don't know. I'm gonna start going live on there again though. When I'm doing it here, I could be doing it on my other phone. I don't know why I just didn't do it. It's one of those things. And plus, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm kind of upset because I got the other phone, then I got this Android phone, but I'm about to just return this. I'm going to just do it the right way, pay the money, and just get another line, I think, added to my line, and just, buy that phone there, and just, how they can add it to your bill every month. I might as well just do it that way, because these phones, even though they're unlocked and stuff, they seem like there's always something wrong with them. I'm just trying to get a deal, but sometimes it's not worth it. Sometimes you just got to do what you gotta do and not cut corners, man. Because I'm tired of this. This volume is terrible on here. Besides that, the phone's okay and it moves kind of slow. I'm not an Android girl anyway, but I was going to try it, but I don't like it. So tomorrow I gotta go to T-Mobile and actually see how much they try and get me for, see how much more my bill will go up. But I really wanted a separate line completely so I can have it like as a business phone and I can write it off. So I'm trying to think how I can separate the two. I don't know what I want to do. We'll see what they're saying. If it's out of control, I'm like, no, I'm not paying that. Or maybe I can split it somehow. Send money from the business over, like, the portion that I'm paying. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But, yeah. And I'm tired of it because I just want, another phone. I'm tired of this. That's why I'm live now, because I feel like I have a storage issue. And then I was thinking maybe I should just go and delete all the videos, either posted or deleted out of my phone, or posted, deleted, and I do have that little USB drive where I can store. Maybe I'll do that. I just need to problem solve, but I'm about to return that phone too. Anyway, yeah, just a little rant there. What else? Post daily on all platforms. Yesterday I didn't, even though I was walking for an hour, I got distracted and I was scrolling TikTok and I got so distracted yesterday. I don't know. I think I was a little overwhelmed with the baby shower stuff coming up. And I wanted to do the Uber Eats challenge. And I just was like, you know what? I don't know. I just overslept. And not overslept. Like, I still went to the mindset class at 5 a.m. But then I went back to sleep, I think. But anyway, weekly goals. 1 stock influence campaign. Oh, yeah, I need to sign up. I just signed up for some more leggings. And then I'm doing... What else am I doing? Leggings and it's on the tip of my and here it goes. Oh yeah, because I had to get approved for this one. It's actually an electric makeup brush cleaner machine. That will be so convenient for me. I'm excited to try it. So yeah, they accepted it. I just got to order it. So I'll be doing those stack influence campaigns. You'll be seeing those posted on the YouTube shorts. 1 kale challenge. I haven't claimed a new challenge yet. I wasn't even really looking, but I have to do that before Saturday because I'm trying to actually meet all my weekly goals. What else? We have 10 Amazon influencer reviews. I gotta see if this, I did post one. I have to see if it actually got approved or whatever, but I did do one. You will be proud of me, and it's actually a the one for, let's see if it's up. We got time. Amazon.com/shop. Let's see if it's up. Let's see if they accepted it. Manage contents. I was like, I wonder if they will accept it. I kind of like did a voiceover for it and it's edited, so they might have accepted it. Let's see. Hey. Oh my goodness, they did it. So you know that leggings video I did? They actually accepted that. So that's nice. If I can do like just the voiceovers and not have, I'm just basically doing a campaign for Stack Influence, and if I do it one that's still voiceover and not music, I see that now I can actually post it to their actual page. Wow, that's awesome. So yeah, that little video with the leggings I did, that's actually up on my Amazon review store. So that's amazing because that's, you know, less work. Not only am I posting it on YouTube and all the platforms, I'm also repurposing that content as a review for Amazon. I love that. I mean, I've been doing that anyway, kind of, but most of my reviews, they like either had music behind them or they weren't like reviewish, you know what I mean? All right, what else do we have? Oh yeah, the flips. I didn't even post yet today, but I will be posting before the night is out. I just want to do at least one reel on Regina Abundance and on Natural Hair Master, so you'll be seeing that before the end of the night. What else? Okay, Stack Influence and Kale, we talked about that. I got to claim a new challenge on Kale. No sales for the last 2 days. No eBay, no Etsy or Mercari. Instawork, no gigs. And then they canceled the gig for next week too. I had a bartending gig that they canceled, so I'm probably gonna have to go out with Uber. What else? Social, yeah. Got a postal flip today. Well, that's when I post on all my socials. And then what else? Uber Eats. Uber Eats, I want to do that. I need to set a daily like goal, or like daily hours, not necessarily a monetary goal, because you never know how much you're gonna make when you turn the app on, and if it's even worth getting out of your bed. So I was thinking about like just doing like 4 hours a day. So tomorrow I do want to do 4 hours, and yeah, I want to do that 12-hour challenge. I'm trying to think if I want to do it on Saturday or Sunday. I think I'm going to commit to Sunday. I know I've been saying that, but it's true. Fiverr, I think I had the same amount of orders. I had 5 orders in queue. Now I got 4, and it's been pretty cool over there. I'm doing things on multiple platforms, not just you know, reviewing on Amazon. There's other platforms too, the app stores, Etsy, just different platforms that I'm leaving honest reviews. Okay, so I think that's about it. Nope, that's about it. Yeah, so make sure if you want to sign up with Uber, you sign the link. You can join the link below. Also, I have a mindset class starting on the 18th where we're going to be sharing our goals. We're going to be showing receipts that we actually did the goals that we shared for the week. And yeah, like it's time to, even though we're tired, even though we do have these things that block us, and I was just thinking like we got to just keep going. It's easy to just give up and fall back into your old patterns, but you got to keep going and push through it. Don't listen to those voices that tell you can't. Just keep pushing, because those are people that are consistent, that show up regardless of how they feel. Emotions are not going to get you to where you want to be. well, they can, I guess, in a way. You could feel good doing it, but sometimes you're not going to feel like doing it. Most times, I don't think most people, you feel like doing stuff, but once you do it and you get better at it, I feel like it becomes easier and more fun. But there's just going to be days you don't want to, but you're going to be proud of yourself that you kept a promise to yourself and built trust with yourself. Like when we were talking about why you're not posting on social media or building trust with yourself. What day was that? Yeah, on day 5 we talked about consistency and how we needed that accountability or whatever. It's very important. We need deadlines. We need accountability, and I have been slacking these last few days, I have to say. So yeah, I just want to come on here and say, hey, I crushed it this whole month and really not play around. So yeah, let's get it done. I'm about to get off of here and post to my socials. I don't got no excuse, and then go from there. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, we're going to be on it. We're going to be doing some Ubering this week. We're going to top it. We got this, y'all. So like I said, we have author mindset course coming soon. It's a self-publishing course. We're going to teach you how to start implementing things, different types of books, not just written books, but low content books. And we're going to teach all forms of self-publishing, also how to implement right away and get your book published ASAP. Speed of implementation, deadlines, holding each other accountable and stuff like that. Or holding yourself accountable, really, because that's just a course. But if you want to get into the accountability abundance, accountability abundance at 8, definitely join us. We'll be discussing our goals, and that's about it. And all the links are below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Farewell, Cottontail.